Hey guys, this is Chris, and welcome back to another edition of Hacking IELTS. In our last episode, we had a chat with Mohammad Jassim and Mayed Walid regarding the reading section of the IELTS exam. Let's hear their thoughts on the writing component of the exam. So you guys took the academic version of the IELTS exam. So you had to have a task 1 writing, which was probably a graph of some sort. So let's talk about that. What did you guys have for task 1 writing?
We had a graph, not a graph, a map, two different maps for a mall. It was built, I think, in 19th centuries, and they changed it, and nowadays they change it.
They updated.
Okay, so
have
you're
more.
comparing
Yeah.
a mall
Yeah,
and the way it was in the past to the way it is
In
now.
the
Yeah.
future, yeah.
so
Okay.
what they add and what did they remove.
All right. So basically you can see like the evolution or the
Yeah.
change of this
It's
mall over
easy
time.
because you have the information in front of you just to compare about that. They put this, they add this, easy for the
And one thing is important, and you must include it: the overview.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Very important.
so can we just review that? What's the overview?
You mention all of what you said in just 2 or 3 sentences or 3 lines.
All right. So you're summarizing what
Yeah.
you see,
Yeah.
what it is.
So yeah, for example, if they change the street or they enhance the mall, so you have to write it all in like 1 sentence or 2.
And the task 1 writing was how many words again? Refresh.
150.
150 words. Yeah. And how many paragraphs did you guys write for that?
3.
You wrote 3.
Yeah.
4.
You wrote 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Regarding the writing word count, did you guys count every single word, or what did you do for that?
My instructor in high school, Mr. Chris, teach me to write like 10 words in one line. So you count 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 until 150.
So you got in
So,
the habit of writing
yeah,
10 words
this
per
is
line.
this is will be easy for you to not waste time and to count one each word.
So
Just count 10, 10, 10, 10.
Bit of a
in each
time
line.
saver.
Yeah.
So you don't like have to write, or
Oh, yeah.
you don't have to count every single word at the end.
So write
Good.
more than 15 lines.
Mm.
So you will be on the safe side.
Yeah, so you'll definitely know that you have more than 150 words if you have more than 15 lines of text.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What about opinion? Did you guys give your opinion in task 1 writing?
No, they don't want your opinion.
Oh, they don't need.
Just they want what is written.
Okay, so you're just providing like the facts, basic information.
Yeah.
So you're not saying like I believe, I think, I
Yeah.
feel. And what is some of the type of wording that you use for task 1? Because with a lot of the task 1 illustrations, there are graphs like a bar chart, a pie chart, line graph, flow charts. We have certain verbs like plummet, rise, fall, increase, skyrocket, decrease. Do you remember if you were using any of these types of terms for the task 1?
Yeah, I used to illustrate to show that the difference between two maps or two malls in the 19th centuries and nowadays one.
Right. What about you, Mayed?
Same as Muhammad say, like change the meaning, change the word, what you write, so that don't repeat the word same.
Yeah, you don't
each
want to use the
line.
same
Yeah,
one
don't-
over and
Yeah,
over
over
again.
and over. Yeah, that's
Because that becomes sort of like a crutch. Then you
Yeah.
depend on it.
Yeah.
Just like if we talk later about speaking, and some people for the speaking exam, they might be using certain words as a crutch, like, so,
And,
or
Yeah.
So that's another thing when we're writing, we have to be careful not to be using the same words
Same
over and over. We need to substitute.
Yeah, must change.
Okay, that's great. So 3 paragraphs, 4 paragraphs, over 150 words for each of you. What are some tips you could pass on to future test takers for task 1 writing?
Just as my instructor told me, you don't have to count all of these words. Just write more than 15 lines, and each line 10 words.
Yeah.
Then you will be sure that you wrote more than 150 words.
And we make sure that we don't have our opinion,
Yeah,
Yeah,
anywhere
yeah,
in
and you
that.
have
knowledge.
to include your overview.
Yeah, you need that overview, definitely. So the overview should be probably at the beginning.
Just get rid of it.
The
Yeah.
overview.
Put it at the beginning. Yeah.
All right, so you just
Mm.
put your overview right at the beginning,
Yeah.
or you could put it at the end.
Yeah.
Really, you could put it either at the beginning or the end. Probably
Yeah.
not a good idea in the middle, but
Yeah.
at the
Yeah.
beginning or,
Or
the,
the end.
the last paragraph.
Did this episode help you guys out? Let me know in the comment section on YouTube, and be sure to subscribe for new videos like this every week. Or be sure to subscribe to the podcast on iTunes. Take care, guys, and catch you in the next one.